on the last 5-hour driving leg of my 9-day road trip, where I left Johns Creek, Georgia, drove to Charlotte, then Connecticut, hung out with family and friends, old friends, had dinner with family, got to reconnect with people I hadn't seen in a couple years. It's been wonderful. I got to return home to my roots, which really was designed to just take a break and unplug. And there's been a lot of flurry of real estate transactions in the last month, and when those were over, I said I have a little break. I'm going to take some time off for me and go home, because I haven't been home in a while. And if I was home, I hadn't really spent any time at home doing these types of things. And my aunt asked me, what are the things you need to do? And I said, well, I really just want to reconnect with the people I love and where I came from, and just remind myself of those things, because it's been a while, and some of my family members are getting in their elder years, and you just never know how long people are going to be here for. So the interesting thing is, I got to tour my family home, which was 30 years in the making. I hadn't been inside the house. It's changed hands several times, and I got to meet the lovely woman who lives there, who's going through her own transition, caring for her husband with Alzheimer's. So my realization is that I left real estate, put it down for a little while, returned home to be around some of the same clientele, if you will. Most of the people I work with in real estate are going through some sort of major life transition, and most of the people I was with have, I wouldn't say a full transition going on, but some sort of flux. Everything was in flux. I have friends with some healthcare challenges, maybe career woes temporarily, maybe they need to realign their career path. Maybe it was relationship stressors. But I'm with the same people, and I've kind of known this, but I call this chocolate and peanut butter. Somewhere along the way, some genius had to invent the combination of chocolate and peanut butter. And people like me who grew up with that being normally combined together, it's really hard to separate. So when I tell people what I do and who I'm working with, people in transition that are in a transaction, some don't understand. But after they see it in their lives, and they think about why their grandmother, maybe after she passed, how the family sold the house, and they were infighting, and now they don't talk, they come back and say, I see it now, I see it. And then they can't unsee it after that. So if you think about the people you know, or yourself, or anybody around your life who's in a transaction, there is often something that's initiating that. There's the why, is what I call it. Why are they selling? Why are they moving? Why are they buying? And it might even not be a transition in their lives. It could be a transition in their son or daughter's lives. Maybe they're helping them fund it. So behind every transaction is a transition, and this trip is maybe travel 2,000 miles to realize it's the same. It's the same everywhere. Same people.